Noel and Pirtle. We are underway. Spurs won the previous meeting back in early March in San Antonio. It was just 1 for 10, Clyde, in the previous game against the Knicks in San Antonio. Here's Randall from the top of the key after receiving his... And it's rebounded by DeRozan.
Pirtle previously blocked his shot, intimidating Payton that time. This is a guy who's very athletic, we alluded to.
Only Walker has scored for the Spurs. Johnson kicks it back out. Shot clock at 5. DeRozan cuts the Knicks lead to 1. Nearly had it knocked away by Mills. R.J. Barrett from downtown off the back of the rim.
Barrett was 0 for 7 in the Lakers game. From behind the arc.
3 Olympic Games. Now in his 12th NBA season. Randall now with 10 of the 16 Knick points. Just under 3 to play. First quarter from Madison Square Garden. Kenny Albert, Clyde Frazier, and Rebecca Harlow. The alley-oop and the finish by Eubanks. Julius Randle with 10 of the 16 Knick points. Randle puts it up over Vassell and knocks it through.
Continue to tantalize the mid-range game.
Barrett into the paint, up with the left hand. Kept alive by Gibson. Barrett with the corner 3. 9-0 run for the Knicks. And now Burks commits the foul, sending Murray to the free throw line. Knicks have clinched a spot in the postseason in the top 6 in the East. Spurs' magic number is 1 to clinch a spot in the play-in tournament in the West. What a move by Alec Burks.
Even Mills in his wake that time off the pick and roll. Yeah, they wanted to try to exploit the mismatch.
Barrett dishing off to Gibson as 2 Spurs hit the floor. Breen will receive the Kurt Gowdy Award from the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. Nobody deserves it more.
Yeah, you're right, Kenny. Congratulations, Mike.
Time record, Clyde. No other play-by-play announcer has worked more final series than Mike.
Wow, time flies, Kenny. It's hard to believe. Shaking his Murray. Quickly won't let him bake.
And it's Rudy Gay from behind the arc.
DeRozan has been held in check. Now they're looking to post him.
DeRozan spinning on Bullock, and he scores. Knicks back on top by 1. Eubanks with the emphatic slam.
Well, he's 6'9", and Lotto.
Randall still leading the league, Clyde, in minutes per game. Here's Burks driving baseline on the reverse. Burks with 7 points here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Here's Johnson into the paint, lays it in.
Yeah, Johnson had been misfiring. Actually, his first points of the evening. It's like this is your life, Kenny. You go back to when you were a kid, everybody that catapulted you to that position, and paying homage to them, thanking them. Spurs can be aggressive. They have a foul to give.
Here's Burks from 3. Alec Burks with 14 points here in the second quarter.
He scored since about 2 or 3 minutes in the first quarter.
So the Knicks led by 9 at one point. It's now a 5-point game as Murray cuts it to 3. Finished with only 2 against the Lakers on Tuesday. No Derrick Rose tonight, out with a sprained left ankle. Johnson from 3, and the Spurs go back on top. Spurs have outscored the Knicks 7-2 here in the third quarter.
Murray trying to get on track, a little razzle-dazzle.
Murray lays it in. Spurs now lead by 4.
Oh, I thought they did, and so did the Spurs.
Spurs have scored 9 consecutive points as DeRozan is fouled by Barrett.
Very versatile. He averaged 16 points, 7 bounds, 5 assists. That time, Pirtle, the beneficiary.
Bullock from 3, his first points of the night. 3-point shot put an end to the 14-0 run for San Antonio.
Look at the moving and grooving by the Spurs now.
And Johnson lays it in.
Murray has been the catalyst.
Spurs haven't missed here in the third quarter. They are now 9 for 9 from the field.
Murray dishing and switching. They're trying to deny him now.
Here's Walker, the floater, off glass.
Yeah, improvising, mesmerizing Walker.
Burks with 14 in the second quarter. 3 on the shot clock for San Antonio. Here's DeRozan. Off the inbounds pass, and he knocks it down.
Offense is picked up along with their offense.
Randall works his way inside. Up with the left hand, and he bangs it in, his first bucket since the first quarter. Back at Madison Square Garden, just under 5 remaining in the third quarter. Kenny Albert, Walt Clyde Frazier, Rebecca Harlow. Here's DeRozan, and the Spurs on fire here in the third quarter. Now lead the Knicks by 16. That note passed along by our graphics producer Mike Bean and our statistician Dave Freed as Bullock lays it in. Knicks now with Gibson, Bullock, Randall, Burks, and Barrett on the floor.
Randall has been aggressive getting to the hoop.
R.J. Barrett, corner three, knocks it down.
Went to the Spurs playing 4 games in 5 days, showing no signs of fatigue right now.
Barrett driving, it's good, and the foul committed by Pirtle.
But we're not surprised by that. I'm not. I've seen it a long time.
Knicks fans so hungry for playoff basketball. R.J. Barrett, another three.
He's got 3 threes here.
Randall dishing off. Alec Burks, corner three, and the Knicks go back on top. Shot clock winding down. Pirtle lays it in. Here's Burks into the paint. Barrett again from in front of the Knicks bench. Another three for R.J. Barrett. Randall still on the floor. Nerlens Noel has replaced Taj Gibson. 5 on the shot clock. Randall from 3 knocks it down. Here at the Garden, chance of defense from the crowd here at the world's most famous arena as Murray finishing with the highest possible seed is their goal. 2 games remaining following this one. Here's Burks for the corner three.
Yep. Pirtle has the hook shot in his repertoire.
Pulls it back out. Here's DeRozan driving. He lays it in.
Yeah, that time he would not be denied coming along the baseline. You know an interesting stat, Kenny? The Knicks are one of the worst teams from 4 feet and into the basket. Of the 30 teams, they are 29th in finishing.
Here's DeRozan. It's good. And he will head to the free throw line. Barrett off the mark from 3. Here's Burks up with the left hand. It's good. And the foul.
Burks very adept with the left hand tonight.
He met his wife Marlene right here at the Garden. So all the best to Sully, Paul Sullivan, and Marlene. And many, many thanks for everything over the last 35 years.
Everybody's got 35 years, 32 years of retirement.
And it's hard to believe he's been here for 35 years. He looks like he's 35. Alec Burks again. Clock at 1. Here's Burks, corner 3. This time no good.
Good blocking out by Pirtle. DeRozan weaving and achieving.
And DeRozan pulls the Spurs to within 2. Burks with a season-high 28 off the bench. Randall puts it up, knocks it down.
Don't want to foul now. Don't give up the 3 ball.
Here's DeRozan. Knicks lead by 4. Johnson. It's good, and the foul. Burks gets it into Bullock.
Oh, they're wasting time.
And now the foul committed by DeRozan. 7.7 seconds remaining as Burks hits the first.
Oh.
Burks hitting both.
They've got to stay up on Mills. Mills probably the best 3-baller out there right now. Got to stay up on him. Yeah, the Knicks should foul him, folks.
All right, here we go. Here's DeRozan across the midcourt line.
Knicks foul.
DeRozan, second free throw. It's no good.
That's why, Kenny. It's hard to do that when you're not used to it.
So Burks looking to inbound. Gets it into Randall. Now Barrett dribbles it out and finally is fouled. The Knicks are perfect from the line tonight. Now 17 of 17.
It was 2 of 13. 0 for 7 from behind the arc. So redeeming himself tonight.
So Barrett hits a pair. Knicks lead by 4. And that will do it. The Knicks go to 39 and